What's up guys, I'm Undertaker, and in this video, I'm going to be talking about the brand new update to Hypixel Skyblock, the update that I'm probably not going to grind. People are going to ask me, are you going to grind this update as hard as you've grinded the Dwarven Mines? No, I'm by no means done with the Dwarven Mines. Not by a long shot. This update is pretty cool though, and I'm going to go over what it added in this video. So, for one thing, the spider's den is completely changed. Let's go there right now. I'll use my travel scroll to the top of the nest. Right here, I'm at the top. It doesn't look much different. Then I go over here, and yeah, that's a bit different. There's a house here now, and there's a completely new cave system. There's new mobs. There's a ton of stuff. There's also new bosses at the spider's den. There's a very awesome feature. It's a command, and you run the command like this, and it comes up with this menu. It's basically a progress bar for every single mob in Hypixel Skyblock. I've never really been one to do combat. I'm combat 30, and I have an 8 billion coin net worth about. But a pretty cool thing about having a lot of mobs killed, I can go over here to the deep caverns section, which houses the Dwarven Mines mobs. I can go over here to Ice Walkers, and as you can see, you get Magic Find against Ice Walkers, you get Strength against Ice Walkers, you get Strength against, well, anything like this. You get Strength against any mob that you have a lot of progression on. As you can see, I almost have 22,000 Ice Walker kills, but that's not the point I'm trying to make. You can go right here and look at your Ice Walker ranking. I'm number 54 in the entire server for Ice Walkers. So in other words, you can now check your position in individual mobs killed. If you've logged in since this update, you may have noticed you got a crap ton of combat experience. It's because of this new feature we just talked about. It's completely normal. Don't worry about it. And now on to some other things. There is a Grandma Wolf combo system. And that Grandma Wolf is located, well, in this house. You go to this house and you go upstairs. Grandma is located right here. You talk to her, and if you have it unlocked, she'll put a pet in your pet menu. I can go in my pet menu right here all the way towards the end, and there's a level 1 Grandma Wolf. Legendary, of course. It upgrades as you talk to grandmas. The first thing you'll get is a common, and if you have it unlocked, you can right-click her again, it'll automatically upgrade to uncommon, and so on. I'm Undertaker, and I've barely done combat, and I still have enough to unlock the legendary one, so just know, it's not very high of a requirement to get. But one really awesome thing about the grandma pet is you get the bonus of it whether or not you have it equipped. I don't think you get the strength and health it gives you, but you do get the kill combo effect, even when it's not activated. Of course, you can't level it up when it's not equipped unless you have an XP share core. By the way, those things spiked in price so much since this update. There's also a new talisman, the personal deleter. If you're familiar with the personal compactor, you may already know what this does just based off the name. Well, it deletes things. Currently, at this very moment in time, for me, the personal compactor and deleter is disabled because people are putting expensive items in the personal deleter and dropping it on people and having those items deleted. So, of course, that's not good. And by the way, you may recall that the Auto Slayer was leaked. And now that was actually not in this update. So I'd imagine they're going to be releasing that soon in a future update. Probably sooner than late because they already leaked it and it's not in this update, but who knows? There's some balance changes as well. The Daedalus Axe is an item that's in the game, and they buffed it. You may notice, already by looking at the Daedalus Axe, that it deals 200% damage against mythological creatures, so it's now good during the Diana Mare. It's probably going to be more used now than it was before, but just know that it does that now. They also added /WD for wardrobe. I have some missing slots because I'm getting armor sets, future video. Apparently the Heart of the Mountain reset now shows reimbursement amounts in the lore. I'll try that right now. I'll go to my skills, go to my mining level, go to my Heart of the Mountain, and click reset. And I don't have enough coins. Yeah, that's right. I'll withdraw some money. I'll go to the Heart of the Mountain menu by typing /Heart of the Mountain. Go to reset. I get 9.687 million mithril powder on reset. It says New Year's cakes use their own furniture limit group. Do they mean century cakes with that? Because New Year's cakes aren't really a furniture. Alright, let me go into this chest. And as you can see, I do have all the century cakes. I have like 200 more than this that I have as an investment, but these are the ones I got to be placed for me. And I didn't place them because of, well, my crab hat collection, because these armor stands count as furniture, and these things also count as furniture. So can I now place more than these? And look, there is a typo in the patch notes. They say New Year cakes use their own furniture limit group. They meant to say century cakes. So no longer do century cakes have to be placed as furniture. So you can now place a bunch of armor stands and a bunch of century cakes. It's kind of annoying that you have to like align these, but I'm really happy that I can now place my century cake collection. So that's something very great. My god, I can't center these. Did this bother any of you guys? Like, they're definitely centered, right? They're still not even aligned properly. You know, I hate how there's an odd number of these. I placed them right here, but there's an odd number and there's one left. What do I do with it? I have a bit of a problem here. What do I do? Alright, I'm just gonna have to settle with uneven century cakes. Who cares? I'm not really at my island very much anymore. I now have a lot of sentry cakes placed. By the way, my island is not currently open to the public. Let's go to my settings. Let's go to island settings, and visits anyone last changed 589 days ago. By the way, I think sentry cake prices might go up. They definitely have gone up. Last time I looked, they're like 800k, but I'd imagine not a whole lot of people are really aware that this is the thing because they made a bit of an error in the patch notes. So if you want sentry cakes, I'd buy them now. They probably aren't coming back. They also added a skill average to the skill menu. Let me go to my Skyblock menu and look at this. It says I have a 40.2 skill average, but by the way, I don't think this is correct. It says non-cosmetic, but then I go into my Skycrypt, and it says I have a higher skill average than this. Oh yeah, and I try to go into my Skycrypt to show you guys my actual skill average, but it doesn't work right now. But anyway, I'll go to my Skyblock menu again, 40.2 skill average. I have farming 60, mining 60, combat 30, who cares? Foraging 29, who cares? Fishing 23, I don't like fishing. I have enchanting 60, alchemy 50. So they must not count those skills, alchemy or enchanting, because my skill average is definitely higher than 40. They added a new sack, an enchanted sack for all first tier enchanted items. Oh yeah, and god potions can finally be placed in here, in your Skyblock menu, in the potion bag. You can now place god potions in the potion bag. I don't know why this wasn't a feature long ago, but just know, you can save up some ender chest space by putting your god potions in your potion bag instead of your ender chest. They fixed broken drop rates on some monsters, and they fixed some fairy souls that weren't obtainable since the Dwarven Mine update. And that's about it for this update. Well, if you guys want to see me play this update, well, go down there, hit that like button, and subscribe. I may play it. Let me know in the comments if you want me to, or do you want me to keep mining? I'm Undertaker and I'm insane, and I really don't have any problem grinding 12 hours a day, but I would prefer that to be mining because I'm getting pretty good at mining right now. Have a great day. See you guys tomorrow for a brand new video. Goodbye.